I'm Maddy Franco.
I'm Sofield.
And we are with Premier Sotheby's International Realty. So just wanted to talk briefly about a lot of things.
Yeah. We're going to talk briefly about a lot of things. But mainly, we're back. So we're here again on YouTube, and we're going to make a big push to supply more content for you guys, and we want to be a resource for you. Right. But we want to talk about our moves to Sotheby's.
Yes.
Because that's the big one.
That's the big one. I think that within the last year has been a lot of changes. It's been a really neat learning curve just to understand how they do things. And some of the main reasons I would say that we decided to move to Premier Sotheby's was they are a marketing powerhouse. I would say the way how they do things, the way how they market homes, the way how their standard is really bar none. So it was a difficult decision. We moved from a brokerage that we loved.
Yep, and if Andrea and David are watching, we really are grateful and appreciate everything you've done for us. So
absolutely,
there's nothing bad about.
No,
yeah, we loved working with them and for them. So
very much. And I would say one of the biggest things right now is how can you grow yourself? And this was something that was very what's the word? I'm looking for the proper word to basically say it was a really thought out decision that we had to very calculated decision.
Prayed about it.
Absolutely.
It wasn't a rash decision.
And with Premier Sotheby's, they have moved into the Marion County market. I would say that one of the biggest reasons with the World Equestrian Center being here, it really has generated a lot of buyers that are interested in more luxury sales. And what a tremendous way to be able to learn that market. What a wonderful way for me to be able to move on to some other goals that I have with international sales. So it really was, a well thought out decision.
Right. And the right step for you.
Yes.
100%.
Absolutely. For our family.
And our family, obviously.
Yeah. And, some of the things that are considered to be notable and quotable for Sotheby's has been they had a $10.7 billion in their sales volume in 2021. Right. And that's nothing to scoff at. I would say that is tremendous.
It is not scoffable.
So
that's a real word.
When it comes to marketing properties, whether you're talking about listings, specifically listings, really, you're not only talking about being syndicated within your own local multiple listing service. They have unbelievable publications, just thousands of publications that you're able to market your home. So that really is one of the biggest reasons why Sotheby's was right for us, especially as we continue to move into higher price points. It's unbelievable the amount of outreach that they're able to have, not only locally and through third-party websites. You hear Zillow, Realtor. Well, I don't know if I say that. You say all these third-party websites. I don't know if I can say that.
I have a beeping thing. Let's try it.
But I already said it.
Okay, but I just don't want to do it. I want to push the button.
So you able to say it?
But we have to. I have to be
okay,
able to.
3, 2, 1. Like. And
I wonder if it worked or not.
I don't know.
I don't have my headphones on. But real quick, I don't mean to cut you off. If you want to see a little snapshot of what that looks like, there's a link in the description for her website. It's through Sotheby's. And you can see kind of the listing and the marketing that Sotheby's has to offer. All right, continue.
Continue.
You may speak.
Thank you for the permission.
You're welcome.
Okay. So this year has also been a wonderful year. I've been involved with the Women's Council of Realtors.
Oh,
so
you
shout out to them, Women's Council.
Oh, applause.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I stopped the applause.
Thank you.
This is going to be dangerous moving forward.
This is going to be like distracting.
All right.
It's like a toy. It truly is.
I'll be quiet.
And it's all colorful too. Like it's crazy.
It's everything I want in my life. Knobs and buttons and colors.
That's totally him.
Right. I'm not even paying attention to you. I'm looking at this right now.
Okay, so help me focus, people.
Sorry.
So yes, I was speaking in regards to the Women's Council of Realtors. It has been an amazing experience thus far. I have only been with the council for a year, but I would have to say that within that time, I really have had the opportunity to meet a lot of wonderful, influential realtors, not only locally, but also statewide. And I've met some realtors from, all over the country, and they are international. So it's a wonderful way for us to be able to educate our local association of realtors. We have here a network, and I'm currently serving as the president-elect for the network. And every day is a learning experience. Is a great way for me to be able to cultivate leadership skills and abilities and be able to serve those within the community at large. So
I'm excited for you.
Thank
you. You're a busybody, but
yes,
you're getting out there, you're networking, meeting people, growing, and
yes,
your knowledge. So,
and I would say that one of the largest benefits, aside from education, which is really the main point, I think, of the Women's Council, but really getting to know so many of wonderful strategic partners that are involved in the council that support the Women's Council of Realtors locally and also nationally. And what that basically means is that I'm able to have access to an amazing group of vendors. And as an agent, that's really important, is to be a resource to my buyers and sellers. And what more than actually knowing who's the best.
Yeah, and not just, somebody passing you a contact, meeting them face to face, getting to talk to them.
Absolutely.
Getting to know what's going on in their industry. That's super important.
It is.
And I think that's where a lot of connections are made, is face to face. I know social media is great, but it's lacking the face to face, old school networking. And that's what the Women's Council offers as well.
And, for us, I know we were speaking about goals this coming year. And one of the goals that we collectively have is to have more just face to face.
Get back to the old school way a little bit.
I feel like the pendulum is swinging the other way. And
I've always said we need to go back to low tech, as I have all this. But in truth, I think as far as business,
yes,
I think nothing beats old school, boots on the ground, rubbing elbows, shaking hands.
Well, I mean, you know how many emails everybody gets?
Oof.
It's really hard to keep up with it, especially if I'm out with a customer or if I'm out, it's just like the amount that comes in.
Although you found the hack, though. Should we tell them the hack?
I don't know the hack.
Yeah, you've done it. It works.
Are you gonna?
So you send, if you want somebody to read your email first thing, you send it late at night.
Why are you telling them this?
So when they wake up in the morning, it's the first one on top.
Okay, yes.
I'm just joking. She never does that.
Yes. Yes, but really, that's the time that I get to see stuff.
No, of course.
Anyway, I don't have to explain myself to you.
Hey, I love you too.
So
we gotta pick up the kids.
I know.
That's one of the reasons why we haven't been on YouTube that much.
Yeah, I had a buyer who told me that once he found out that we had two strapping young boys.
We were 11 and 13 at the time. Now they're 12 and 14, and they used to
gonna
say,
be 13
"Daddy." Now
and
they're
15 this
Daddy.
year.
Hold on, let me see if I can do something.
I don't know. He has no headphones. I don't know.
And now they're Daddy. I don't know if that worked or not. I can't tell. But
whatever.
Either way.
So they're involved with extracurricular activities, and which has been so great for
robotics.
them. It has. I have to say, I mean, I know that there's a lot of controversy around the public schools and everything else, but Marion County has done a tremendous job.
That's true. We got to talk about the schools one day, one video.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. Because that's a big factor of people moving into the area.
It is. And I mean,
we trust the school system here, the public school system.
We do.
Our boys are thriving. But it has
but
a lot
hold
to do.
We still raise our children.
Right. Yeah, you can't
I'm not going to get preachy, but...
Yeah, you can't just throw them to the wolves.
No.
It comes from, starts at home.
Absolutely. But it's been wonderful to be able to partner with the schools and be able to enrich their lives with a lot of different opportunities that are offered within the school system.
I love you.
We have to go?
Big time. We're going to be late to pick them up.
Okay.
They're gonna be mad. We're going to be bad parents because of you guys.
Okay. On that note, we shall see you soon.
Oh, before you leave, I had 360 videos. Phone, you can look around. Pretty cool. If you have vertical, that's not a good idea to look at those videos. Then I have a regular dash cam view, cameras in the dashboard, and you can see. Just check them out. They're in previous videos. Let me know which you guys prefer in the comments below. This way I can start making those type. All right?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Signing off, Maddy Franco.
Is that your sign off?
That was signing off.
You just made it up right now?
Right now.
Hold on, I have a effect for that.
Are you serious? How do you know? I don't know what he's pressing over there.
No, it was a congratulations one.
What was it? Thank you.
Yeah. All right. This is Alexis. I am leaving the podcast.
I don't know what that did. I guess we'll find out. Bye.
Bye.